Yeah,
So
absolutely. All right. Okay. Here's my final four. Byron, Truex, Rowdy,
okay.
and Larson.
3 Chevys and a Toyota. All right.
And
Nice.
I'm gonna take
Well,
Oh,
hold
we
on.
should
Let's all do our final four here first, and then we'll
okay.
pick our
Nope.
champs.
All right, have at her, fellas.
So I am next if we're going on this fantasy realm, which we'll talk about that here in a bit. Uh my final four, I'm gonna agree on Byron. I am also gonna agree on Truex. Oh man, this is where it gets fun. I'm gonna put Hamlin in. I think he'll be clutch enough to get himself into there. Our guy, I think he'll sneak his way in just because he does it every freaking year for some reason. I got to put Logano in there. I think he's going to sneak one in. I know the Fords are absolutely dog shit right now, but
You put
it,
Slowy in there. Come on
I'm
now.
gonna put him in there. I'm not sold on Bush. I was thinking about him, and I'm not sold on him. There's always that
Yeah.
one. There's always that one surprise guy. Chastain was that last year. Logano is going to be that this year.
Okay.
I'll follow that up. Pretty similar lineup. I'm sold on MT or Willie B. He's in. MTJ's in. Um, again, I'm sold on Denny. He's proved he can do it. He can get there. He just hasn't proved to us he can win it all. So put Denny in there, and then I just alluded to it. The contender, Kyle Larson. I'm putting him in there, and um, yeah, I would not be one bit surprised. I think comes down to that last race. Um, Larson's always a threat, so um, that's my final four. I'm sticking to it, and yeah, I'm not sold on the Rowdy. Just not quite sold on him. And Logano, I'm good.
All right. So
I'm good. I'm good with the Ford camp. Um,
10-4.
try again next year.
yeah, fair enough. All right. So with our final four pick, Callan, you're up again. Who is your champion at the end of the year?
MTJ.
MT. Ooh, that was quick. All right.
Without a hesitation.
All right. I guess I'm up next then. Golly. I'm gonna go with Byron. I think Phoenix will suit him for that race. I'm going with it.
We're leaving the door open for the bottom guy here.
Been alluding to it all night. He can win anywhere, and he will, and it's going to be Kyle Larson.
All right. so we're all saying for one, Hamlin gets denied again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um, I I don't know. I think it's going to come down to. I mean, Chase Elliott did it what 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, won the championship at Phoenix. Phoenix, I feel like fits Kyle Larson's driving style. I mean, it's not that intermediate that he really thrives on, but it is a track that I feel like he'll have it dialed up,
Sure.
as Hendrick always does, and I could see a swing and a miss from Martin Truex Jr. Um, and Denny, we're not sold on Denny getting the job done this
No,
year.
the thing with Denny's, he's got too many people pissed off him. I think he's got too many moving roadblocks to get there. Somebody that's not a playoff guy could very well screw that up for him. Somebody like the 9 or somebody that he's had an altercation with that could have the opportunity to slow that down for him will absolutely do that. I think that's his biggest barrier. But
I
I
hope
could
it comes
definitely see
down
that
to,
being a factor.
I hope it comes down to the final lap at Phoenix. Kyle
Oh,
Larson's
God.
running P2, Denny's running P1.
Just sends them.
Larson
Yikes.
still owes him one.
Cam, what do they
Just
say? What do they say? Short
punts.
track racing.
Larson punts him into the fence. And then Denny, could you imagine that interview post race?
Oh, I'm here
That's-
for it though.
That's pay-per-view TV right there.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So